So we ended up getting this update a bit earlier than I expected, and that is the brand new lucky draw for the Mythic USS 9. Now, if you guys watched yesterday's video with my first impressions of the gun, you would have already known this thing is coming, and I talked about the fact that this Mythic is going to be one of the most advantageous Mythics out of all of them, just strictly because the USS 9 has such terrible difficult to see through iron sights. Now, just like most Mythics, this one is going to have that default iron sight of a red dot sort of look to it. It's going to be very clear, very easy to use. And I think the iron sight sort of, I'll call it a buff alone, right? The visual buff from the Mythic is going to make this weapon significantly easier to use in rank, significantly better. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and just hop straight into this, and we're gonna keep skip animation on for our first 8 pulls or so. We don't have to go over the full draw, man. It's been 5 years of this. You guys know what to expect, and that is me not getting the gun early. Reverse jinx. All right. Well, we're basically filling out the entire left side here. 300 CP, that's gonna get us the MW11. I do like the whole theme of the lucky draw here, which is gonna be, I'd say, like graffiti themed, just very colorful. I think it says interdimensional is what we're going for. The AS Val, I feel like I have not seen this gun in forever, let alone a version of it with a scope on it. Like, actually, if you guys want to see a gameplay with this, let me know in the comments section below, because I'm like super interested in trying this out for a video. Just the default blueprint that we have here, a scoped AS Val. That epic. It looks fun. 800 CP, that's going to get us a legendary frag grenade. Okay, that's actually clean. I'm not going to swap from the trip mine because you guys know that's me, but I like it. Interdimensional calling card, and I believe that would be 7 different pulls. So I know I said 8, but let's go ahead and uncheck the skip animation for these final 3 pulls. We're going to actually get Bulldozer, the Dark Star character skin. I'm kind of getting like a Borderlands vibe. I actually really like the scratch art look. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and equip this. I actually generally do really like that. 3,400 CP. Could we maybe not get the shorty? That's not going to be possible. So that means we're going to have to go the max distance here as far as price goes for the Mythic. That's going to be 5,800, putting a dent in our CP count for sure. But here's the animation. Yeah, I really like the comic book style, again, scratch art look. Very colorful theme. It's a lot different from the typical Mythics that we've seen in the past, where they sort of have this mythical, like futuristic type look where it's sort of an item from outer space, or like, you know, something along the lines of like a meteor coming in. I feel like that's been sort of the vibe of a lot of the Mythics in the past. This one genuinely feels unique, which is nice to see. And I'm curious on the weapon inspect. I've seen a decent amount of sort of leaks on it where it looks like the weapon completely changes. With that being said, I feel like that poll we just had was like mostly 10, so that was complete garbage. Anyway, if you guys are unfamiliar with what we're doing right now, we're actually going through and getting the Mythic upgrade ticket so we can max this thing out fully. And with that being said, I pulled an 80 in this draw. On top of that, we got a 40 as well, so that one was a much more healthy pull. This is going to get us, what, about halfway towards the upgrade, a little bit further. And with that, we got another 80. But we can go ahead and grab the 20 draw reward as well as the 50 draw reward, and that should give us a decent amount of Mythic cards as well. But we still have a decent amount to go here. We're about to cross over a level 4, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to fully go the full 100 draws just so we can claim that reward, which hopefully will get us to save a little bit of money down the line. So one more pull there, and I think that'll get us to the max upgrade. If not, of course, we can claim this 250 reward, and that would do so. Let's see, we got 5 different levels as usual, the custom attachments, and then we've got the explosive fumes for a death effect. Sonic boom, what's that going to be? Oh, just sort of like a different design of the gun? Yeah, different form. Plot twist for the tracers, those actually look really sick. Again, I think the scratch art look is probably the best that we've seen so far. Like, this just feels like arcadey theme. Like, I like it a lot. Now, whether or not it's going to be my favorite Mythic, that's going to be a very hard to say factor. That's going to depend on how good the weapon actually feels, but I just don't think it's going to beat the Type 19 for me as far as like the feel of the gun and the design of the Mythic. But overall, I'm hyping it up a lot. I really do like the theme that we got going for us here. So we'll go ahead and move our attachments over. For anybody wondering, this is the gunsmith that I found to be most comfortable while I was rocking the weapon. tactical suppressor, first responder barrel, no stock, OWC tactical laser, and the 41 AE 32 round mag to give this weapon a lot more 3-tap consistency. Let's go ahead and heat up the testing range and get our first look here at the weapon in game. So it starts off black and white. You got a little bit of color to it. Dude, that ADS time is actually so quick too with the no stock. And, you know, I talked about a decent amount. The iron sight here on this gun is actually insane. The recoil is pretty much non-existent. I love that reload too. It just says pop, like cartoony. What does it even like turn into? A corn dog? Pow. Oh, yo. I didn't even notice that. Bang. You see it? Like, dude, this is so comic themed. I'm a big fan of the Borderlands franchise. So again, scratch art, I keep saying it because this is just so hype to me, is a big theme that I really like. Also, the reload does change every single time. So that was a banana reload, another banana reload, a rose reload. I saw something different. They had the corn dog, dude. That's kind of sick. I mean, I feel like I say this every time, but we actually have to say it. This is the best mythic, right? As far as like uniqueness, this is definitely the best. Here's gonna be the weapon inspect for the gun that just disappeared. Yeah, this is what I saw leaked. It turns into like wood. And then we got an ice design, and then it glitches out back into the comic. Oh wait, no, it glitches out into the default version. Yeah, hold on, turn on the effects, bro. I paid good money for this. Get it on. Oh, we just straight throw it down and then a new one pops up. All right, that's freaking sick. I want to go ahead and just like kill off a couple of these bots here so we can go through the different death effects. I kind of skipped over the first one, so we'll have to go back on that. But here's what the final death effect form looks like. It's pretty sick. Yeah, I really do like the design of this one a lot. I'm glazing hard. The gun feels honestly like a completely new weapon now that you can just see clearly. There's no visual shake, visual bounce at all. Definitely one of the most pay to win mythics in the game. The fact that this weapon has also got 2-tap capability, it's crazy. This is gonna be a good time, man. We're gonna hop into our first ranked match and see what we can do with the gun. So we're hopping into probably the most on theme map in the game. That's gonna be APOC here. We got a hardpoint matchup, and I went ahead and threw on the max level form on the weapon and the iron sights, as well as the tracer pack and the death effects. So I want to show off the tracers real quick because these are actually sick. Like, take a look at that, dude. Actually, like, console level. It really does give a lot of like Valorant vibes. I know I typically say that a lot about the mythics, but you know, it's just true, and I feel like that's always a good comparison when you talk about one of the best PC titles out there as far as cosmetics go. Like, Valorant is known for its cosmetics, so definitely you know, compliments to compare it to COD Mobile here. Got a player above me. Not sure what happened to that dude. Nobody's in this room right now. We're just gonna sit here for a second, let that player go by. I'm not gonna lie, that timing could have been really bad there. Go ahead and hit this reload, man. Get that corn dog out of the gun. Oh my god, UAV went up. What did I get hit by? Dude, that was the freaking thermite round man war, dude. That just set my character on fire. I'm not used to playing on high graphics, so I've never seen that effect before. All right, we gotta push for the rotations. I will say something that feels odd about this mythic, right? It almost feels like it has less aim assist, which we've seen in the past for different variants in different gun types. Whenever they do have super pay to win irons, and I hate that gun. I don't know if there's like any actual like statistical feel, or if it's just because it's my first game on for the day, or what it is, but you know, it definitely feels like it's a bit harder to shoot. At least that's kind of the vibe I was getting in our like bot lobby that we just played through. I'm gonna go ahead and pop kinetic here, and we're gonna push forward. Could just be because I actually see where I'm shooting now with this gun compared to before, where I was just kind of blindly firing and spraying. Got one player in the middle of the map. Damn, dude, no, but the gun actually hits crazy hard. The only thing that seems to be killing me is this freaking thermite mana war, dude. Actually just spraying me every single time. This guy's about to get gunned. Yep, no chance. I feel like that might have been a 3-tap, which is actually crazy range. Like, this gun is incredibly useful. Like, this gun is incredibly usable, which is just nice to see, man. Not overpowered. Very strong though, very usable, very well balanced. I think it's high risk versus reward considering like how slow that bullet velocity is and the fire rate. Got another UAV going up here. Got a player up top. Oh yeah, this dude's right in the window. 3-tap, man. Strong. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Did I get out of it? Wait, let me wait here for a second, bro. Oh, war machine to the face. Nah, dog, that was a thumper. I feel like I'm getting cheesed, man. Thermite round, man of war, BP-50, and thumper. That's all I'm dying to. Almost got griefed by that nade. Go ahead and pop this kinetic as we push forward. Taking down one. There's that death effect, by the way. Good little look at it. I feel like I haven't really given you guys much of a perspective. Dude, it's just so crazy. So many effects that happen. Like, it almost has a gravity ball into the death effect. Put up the UAV in the count. This thing looks crazy in the dark, too. I'll just crawl in there. Dude, I just hate the fact that I always kind of glaze the mythics, but this has got to be the best mythic in the game. Like, name another one that can compete, you know? See, this player's hopping up. Yep, 1, 2. I don't know if the other 2 players there saw me. I'm trying not to peek this until we get a UAV swipe. Looks like our UAV's gone, though. We're gonna rotate all the way around here to the window. Actually, low-key spawns might flip. I would make a prediction here if I was someone who plays this game often. That spawns flipped. Yep, definitely hearing players over here. Go ahead and take that trip mine kill for our advanced UAV. Put that into the sky. Let's see what we got. Player behind us. My slide distance was crazy, and I deserve death. Bro, I was not expecting to slide actually like melee distance there. It's a warm-up game, brother. It's a warm-up game. Man of war. That's actually the only player that's killed me, by the way. Statistically true. Hey, first game though, picking up the victory. Love to see it. We got multiple players in front of us. I got footsteps behind me. Nice, teammates. Yeah, there's at least one spawn over here. Almost, dude, I almost gunned him. That kinetic like barely saved him. That's how powerful this gun is. One of the big benefits of it doing high damage is you do get a lot of those clean up like one taps too. Yeah, I'm curious. I might have been able to gun them there at that long range. We're gonna go ahead and push this here. 3 seconds left in the game. Come on. Let's end on a kill. Yes! Yo, the freaking Man of War player going down. We got 2 seconds left. Bro, this thing is crazy. I know I didn't get that final kill, but this thing's still crazy. Hey, first games, first impressions. I like the gun. I think it's good. I think it's fun. And I actually really dig the character skin to go along with it. Oh, hold up. We just joined a 5 and 4 stack lobby. Dog, what? We got a Nuketown matchup, so it's one of the most ideal maps for the weapon. But, bro, we got some big boys on the other team. I don't know how I feel about this. We'll see what we can do, man. We definitely need to go for car control off the rip. Able to pick up 1. Nobody contesting? Yeah, they're all like over on the objective. Dang, all right, 1 at garage. My biggest concern is just gonna be not having the range here to get these kills. With that being said, I just 2-tap from that far out, so maybe we'll be fine. Maybe I just play a bit defensive, a bit slower. Ooh. Hopefully I'm not constantly jumping here now. My HUD's a bit different too. Enemies are trying to push in. Oh, they got spawns. That's a big 3-tap. I needed that. Let's see if we can keep playing our life. Enemies do have a UAV, so they're going to be expecting me around that corner. Going to force me to rotate in. Yeah, we got to defend from over here. Just 1. Definitely expecting there to be players up top. I got to try to push this out. That's tragic timing. Okay, but we got the spawns, though, with those kills. That was big. That was big. Oh, a lot of players low tier are rocking Ghost. Oh, my God. Stop hitting me with that. This is a ranked experience right here, man. Skill-based matchmaking working at its finest. Dude, what kind of spawn is this? Spawn to them using a freaking shield against us. Oh my God, I'm still getting shot. I feel like this entire game I've just been getting spawn trapped. We might have an opportunity here to finally get some kills, get some points on the board, more importantly. Just need to make sure enemies aren't here, dude. How do I die? This gun not really being a meta weapon is coming in to really be a factor here. I'm really feeling it. Able to pick up a 2-piece there. Spawns might potentially flip. I gotta rotate back up top and try to defend. Equalizer in front of us. I'm able to take them down, dude. The big damage. UAV going up as well. Second equalizer coming out from the enemies. I guess the other equalizer died as well. So we're just gonna keep trying to defend the hill. Put up the counter UAV. Make sure that there's nobody back here. I can see this player. Not very clear though. Okay, fresh spawn. That's our teammate. That's good. Enemies contesting. Take him off the objective with the headshot. See if we can keep holding up top here. Enemies definitely gave up and rotated here. It's a big hold, but we still have some distance to make up here. We're down, what, 25 points? Nobody's in that corner. Oh God, enemies have streaks. What is that thing, dude? I don't like hearing all these different death effects and stuff. Big 2-piece to get. That'll get us the advanced UAV. Wait, hold on. That's actually so big for our squad. Our ammo count is getting real low, though. We're down to our last mag. I'm okay with that death there. This isn't a lobby I'm trying to play a long streak on. Enemies have a freaking stealth chopper up? Brother. We need to get him off the objective. Come on. Gotta get this guy out of the corner. We're gonna slide peek this. Shouldn't be losing any of those gunfights. These, on the other hand, though, I don't know, man. My bullet velocity is slow. I gotta just keep trying to keep the pressure on aggressive here. It's a big 3-piece. We're gonna keep pushing this out. The 2 taps. There's a guy behind me. I'm not sure if he went up top. If I was a betting man, I'd say he did. Did he loop back around towards me? Just gonna wait this out for a second. Let's see. Because I hear multiple sets of footsteps below me. This guy's fighting my teammate right now. Looks like my teammate won the gunfight. My bullet velocity is just too slow to get over there, man. This is one of the few objectives I really can't help on. It's so AR focused and orientated. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can kill him off spawn. Like, that's cool, but at the end of the day, that doesn't really do too much. That's a big kill to get, though. That'll be another advanced UAV. Oh, wait, we might be cooking. This guy's down low, coming back up. Don't walk into that trip mine. I'm gonna take your gun here. Let's see what we can do. We can cook up some with the Holger in hand. Got at least 2 enemies pushing around over here. I'm gonna just continue to hold this position. Players are below me. This guy's just got his shield out. Oh, that timing was so bad. I saw that there was other players coming from this side of the map, so I just wanted to go ahead and like focus on in front of me. Literally ran straight into the dude's shield. Garage? There's 2 here. Okay, there's just 1. Yeah, Fury on the hill. Got some damage down. I'm just gonna try to stay prone here. Can we get him to peek? All right, we picked up 1. No way, dude. We're just so far back right now. And enemies have another UAV up on me. I think this is our final push here, boys. Oh, they have a flame knot. I thought it was a Fury. No shot. I don't even know if we can get him off the objective. We might have finally got him off. I don't know if it's going to be too late or not. I walk into pre-fire. What's the time on this? We can win on this next objective. It's going to be super tough. I'm not going to lie. Enemies might even get good spawns here. I'm trying to block them out. Now we got to try to defend from up front. It's not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy. I'll tell you that much. Oh, yeah. They got double, triple equalizers right now. Something like that. They got a lot. They will take down 1. I got to go prone here. I think I might be a dead man. Yeah, that's the best I can do. We took down, what, 2 streaks, a couple players. We're contesting at 1 second. That's going to be game, though. Bro, that was a good game. We played our best. It was a tough lobby. I mean, it is a 5 stack on the other team. We're getting slayed out. Well, what can you do? Let me get 1 more game. All right, we got another tough lobby here, but this is going to be a standoff hardpoint, so we might be able to make something work here. I'm going to honestly just run straight into the back alleyway and hope for the best. I know whoever's challenging this is going to hear me coming. We do have a stun forward, though, and they're just sitting there pre-firing. I tried to pre-fire into it. We take that win, and that's going to result in a double kill. Love that. Dude, that headshot damage was sick. We were hitting for 52. It's the only reason we were actually able to get that kill there. There's another player down low. I don't know if he's going to drop. I'm going to actually just sit in this corner. Anybody crossing shouldn't be, like, expecting me this deep in the corner. Nobody ever, like, sits there. And now we got BP50 player above us. Just going to continue to defend the objective. Yep, multiple enemies pushing in there. I'll take that kill at range. I'll get us the counter UAV already. We do have our trip mine ready, so we'll go ahead and drop that down. Nobody's flanking in from the back end. 1 finally pushing. Take them down. Bit at range. I was able to get some shots down. Not going to chow that. Oh, a wall bang. Brother, I was about to get that advance early game. That being said, we got a nice little, what, 45-point lead off rip. That means going to be spawning towards box side as well. So we can use our kinetic armor and hopefully take down at least 2. That's 1 fight I'm worried about. I need to get this reload down quick before challenging the other player. Anybody else boxes? Oh, there's one in the corner there. I actually got a straight up dip here. I can fully loop back around the UAV as well. Got that kill at range. This guy who's like looking for me is up top. Dead. Yo, turn that into a trade and then a 2-piece because of the trip mine is sick. Let's see if enemies are rotating here. I have no words other than that thing killed me from really far away. My aim was also garbage, but that man was just zigzagging left and right. What do you want me to do? Hit my shots? Yeah, right, dude. Oh, this sucks. Let's review. I've been shot through a wall, killed by a grenade nowhere near me, and then killed by a guy with a shield up. This is cool. This is cool. Cross map. I was about to say, you're gonna start flipping spawns now. Bro, I swear, yeah, this thing does not have aim assist sometimes. It's tough to use. UAV. Should be at least one more spawn back over here. No, I hate this game. Bro, as soon as I saw his arm just like load up back there, I was like, great, he's gonna kill me without even like shooting his gun. Stop. The bullet velocity is not good enough on this gun for me to be able to get those kills. Hear me out, chat. It's not a skill issue. It is not a skill issue. There's doing the zigzags so quick and the bullet velocity is not fast enough to keep up from them. It has nothing to do with my aim, dude. It has nothing to do with my aim, man. I'm trying my best. Cross map. I swear there's a player behind me. We gotta rotate around here though. Anybody up top? I hit him for 32 and 25 back-to-back heads. Damn. Wait. Oh, I'm still hearing footsteps. I think there's a guy above me right now. BP50 or something. We're definitely gonna loop around. Okay, enemies are finally spawn tractor side. We gotta break this range quick. That player definitely saw me. Oh, that was the game. All right, man. Well, hey, third game, just an absolute domination. Some tough lobbies here today, but I hope you guys all did enjoy today's video. Dude, the brand new Mythic. This thing's sick. That's all we gotta say.